Alrighty, baseball fans, what's going on? This is Jay Baker here, doing the next Minor League Baseball The Show. Today we are on our second game of this 4-game series between the visiting Tulsa Drillers and your South Division San Antonio Missions. Well, we're fixing to get ready and present our starting lineups for both teams. Yeah, and we're fixing to get a 11 a.m. game going on. It'd be partly cloudy. There we go. And now let's get out your scorecards as we present this morning's starting lineups. First for the visiting Tulsa Drillers. Batting first and third is Eric Ullman. Ullman at third. Left fielder is Jim Sweet. Center fielder Ruben McLeod. He'll bat third for the Drillers. McLeod at center. Right fielder is Reggie Carpenter. He'll bat fourth for the Tulsa team. Carpenter at right. Quinlan Matthews is batting fifth for the Drillers. Matthews at second. First baseman is Tom Tan. He'll bat sixth for Tulsa. Tan at first. Catching is Diego Espinoza. Espinoza catching. Shortstop is Gaby Neve. Neve at short. Orlando Hernandez will bat ninth for the Drillers. Hernandez, SP. And tonight's starting pitcher for the Drillers this evening, Orlando Hernandez. Hernandez, tonight's starting Drillers pitcher. And now here's today's starting lineup for your San Antonio Missions. Batting first in center fielder, Chris Velasquez. Wilson McCormick will bat right. Will bat second for the Missions this morning. McCormick at right. Left fielder is Felipe Serrera. Serrera at left. Fourth, batting for the San Antonio Missions, Angel Aquino. Aquino at first. Second baseman, Gilberto Lopes, will bat fifth for San Antonio. Lopes at second. Shortstop, Jose Rondon, will bat sixth for San Antonio. Rondon at short. Catching is Johan Barrera. Barrera catching. Third baseman is Eldon Dunn. He'll bat eighth for San Antonio. Dunn catching, or third base. Today's starting San Antonio Missions pitcher, Larry Granger. Granger, Missions pitcher.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Larry Granger, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he uses both the four-seam and the two-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Stepping into the box, Eric Ullman. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Eric Ullman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Grounded back up the middle. A quick up number one. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Now at the plate, Jim Sweet. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder, Ruben McLeod.
Digging in, Ruben McLeod. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Strike two.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Orlando Hernandez, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Settling in now, Chris Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
And we'll be right back to the bottom of the first after these words from the San Antonio team. Let's go, Missions! Yay! I'm just kidding. Alright. There we go. And we are good to go. Always watch my live stream when I'm streaming.
Into the box now, Wilson McCormick. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, Felipe Sierra.
Didn't see that one, did you? Two base hits and nobody out.
Stepping in now, Felipe Sierra, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And inning in the books. No score here on the show. Digging in now, Reggie Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Reggie.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aquino is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls from today so he can show off.
At the plate, Quentin Matthews. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting check. First baseman, Tom Tan.
So striding forward now, Tom Tan. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Gilberto Lopes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Gilberto Lopes.
Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Line drive to center field. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Here now is Jose Rondon.
Jose Rondon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carpenter moves over, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. It's not often that you say the right fielder is the best defender on the team, but this guy stands right up there. He catches everything. He's a tremendous athlete. He makes the throws. He's got a cannon. Oh, my gosh, wait till you see him throw. Fun to watch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Eldon Dunn as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Stepping up now, Larry Granger. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Diego Espinoza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Stepping in, Orlando Hernandez. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Chris Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Chris Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Carpenter is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box, Felipe Sierra. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
In now, Angel Aquino.
Angel.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Gilberto Lopes. Tapped down the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Carpenter moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Eric Ullman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rondon is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The center fielder, number 1, Ruben McLeod.
Digging in to try it again, Ruben McLeod. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. Rondon gloves it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Barrera.
Catcher, Johan Barrera.
Lifted the other way to left center. Sweet on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one
Now
gone.
batting, third baseman. Eldon
Digging in for his second
Dunn.
at-bat, Eldon Dunn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Granger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Sweet moving forward. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Standing in, Reggie Carpenter.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Tulsa,
1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCormick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Quentin Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Rondon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So striding in, Tom Tan. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. So coming to the plate, Chris Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Chris Vasquez.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nieve over to his left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wilson McCormick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Stepping in now, Felipe Sierra. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready once again. Angel Aquino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carpenter moves over, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Diego Espinosa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Espinosa.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Gabe
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabe Nieve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Hey, when a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Gilberto Lopes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Gilberto Lopes.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sweet has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Rondon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Johan Ferreira, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Eric Ullman. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
To third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Ready once again, Jim Sweet. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCormick is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder
settling in now, Ruben McLeod. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Reggie Carpenter. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tip behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Working for the punch out and the offering on the ground up the middle. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Missions lead it 2-0. Oswaldo Blanco gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Eldon Dunn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Eldon Dunn.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McLeod sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Striding in once again, Larry Granger. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sweet on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Chris Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. McLeod has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson McCormick. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Oh, that's the one you're talking to yourself. Sit down, ball, sit down, ball. Just a little grouper to center, and it fell in.
Felipe Sierra will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Digging in, Quentin Matthews. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lopes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tom Tan.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Tan, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Diego Espinoza, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Vasquez. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gabe Nieve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the stretch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Missions lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Angel Aquino. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Angel Aquino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Stepping in now, Gilberto Lopes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here now is Jose Rondon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. 10 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Johan Barrera.
Johan Barrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Terrence Eldred is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sierra moves over. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Eric Ullman. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now batting, Jim Sweet. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 2-0 finish today. Orlando Hernandez is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Mission. 2 runs on 12 hits.
Well, that was a good game right there. Well, anyway, the win goes to Larry Granger. Loss goes to Orlando Hernandez. Yeah. Well, anyway, tomorrow is the release of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And, yeah, guys, I'm going to be streaming that. And, yeah. Well, anyway, this is it for today on Minor League Baseball, the show. We'll have another game tomorrow. Anyway, we'll see y'all later.